Yeah, good morning, YouTube. Today I just want to talk about the quote unquote American dream. Now, the American dream is, in many ways, a dream. It's not real. It's not real for some. The idea of the American dream was put into the consciousness of the working people in order to keep them working and give them a glimmer of hope that if they keep pushing, they keep working, they were going to make it. They were going to somehow just magically have a nice house, a nice car, and nice things, and money in their pocket. And all they had to do was keep working, keep working, keep working, keep working. And some people out there like to put out, oh, the American dream is alive. It's real. You can do it. You just got to work hard. I've heard this from so many people and so many sources. It's like, yeah, you're right to an extent. Yeah, you can make it with some hard work. I mean, you're going to get closer to your goal working for it than not, for sure. But let's keep in mind that unless you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth or you start out doing something illegal to get you there, it's highly unlikely and highly improbable that you're going to make it. I mean, look at the amount of rich people versus the amount of not rich people in the world. And right there, I'll tell you all you need to know. Making it only applies to some. You can go to school right after high school. You can go get an education. You can go and take all the right classes, learn all the right skills, balance your budget, the whole 9 yards. You can save money to the day you die, and you still might not make it because let's keep in mind what a dream is. It's not real. A dream is not real. Um, for example, your kid wakes up in the middle of the night with a nightmare. What's the first thing you tell them? Oh, hey, it's okay. It's just a dream. It's not real. Now apply that to the American dream. You wake up Monday morning, still sore from Friday, and that's the government basically saying, "Oh, don't worry, it's a dream. It's not real. It's not real. Don't worry, you're okay. You can go work, 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 work. You're in the American dream. You made it." And this is not a whiny crybaby video by any means. Boo hoo, I didn't make it. I'm all right. I got a pretty big house that I can never afford to buy. My garage looks like a Johnny Cash song, and my truck matches it. But I make do. I get by. The way I see it compared to where I grew up, a run down dilapidated trailer, no heat, no running water, no working bathroom. Had to haul water from the creek to bathe in and to wash dishes and cook with and drink. Living on bologna sandwiches, hot dogs, and noodles. Always had beer in the fridge though, strangely enough. Weird. Um, but single family household, or single parent household. My dad, raised me and my kid the best he could, what he had, which he wasn't raised any better. So the whole thing goes from where you start. It's your environment. I mean, if you want your kids to grow up in the American dream, well, then you got to make sure your environment matches their dream there. Because if not, they're just going to follow what you did. Because kids learn by example. They learn by what they're taught by their environment. It's no different than kids in the ghetto. Mom or dad struggling to keep lights on, keep food on the table, and the kid going to school every day and hand me downs. Meanwhile, one day his buddy shows up wearing a leather jacket and gold chain and snappy car and all that. And how did you get that? You gotta hustle. You gotta sell this. You'll make it. See, for some, the American dream is just outsmarting the government, getting away with it, sliding under the door, so to speak. That's what the American dream is for some. For others, it's, counterfeiting money or uh, making deals with people that have done that. For example, all for example, myself personally, I'm where I am now because I just refuse to accept that that's it. And every little bit I save and every little bit I don't spend is money toward the next one. You know what I mean? It's toward the next day, the next week. So I don't live my life day at a time. I live my life a year at a time. So every year I'm getting better and better. It's not every day. All those days just drops in the bucket until you can finally dump the bucket. Um, so basically, what I'm trying to say is it's always easy for those that are wealthy to say the American dream is alive. It's always easy for those that have made it because of how they started. It's always easy for them to say the American dream is alive and well. But in reality, for those of us down here, it is just a dream. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, a more positive video. But who knows? As you all know, with this channel, it can get a little negative. But anyway, don't let it bring you down. Keep pushing, keep grinding. So many out of work people depend on your money. Have a good one, guys.